Okay, so if you're looking for a review of Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, this ain't it. Short version, it's good, and spoilers ahead. But this video is more about my personal journey with the show, which turned out to be needlessly dramatic. It started months ago when I criticized the show's teaser. But this, it's like you're not even trying anymore. And it ends with me getting egged. But here's the thing, there are multiple egg throws in this journey, so let's buckle in and go through them.
So, do you know this one girl with hair like this?
First, we got a brief teaser for the show that was just a simple dialogue scene, really. I looked at this teaser and I thought the animation was underwhelming. I've seen decade-old YouTube animations that look better than this. Upon reflection, I could have phrased that much better.
This is far more uncomfortable than I thought it would be.
My problem was the lack of movement, because it reminded me of the Flash animations I used to make as a kid. But I kind of forgot that this is a professional animation studio. And this was a dialogue scene. It didn't need to be moving a lot, it just needed to move the plot along. You know, I wasn't being very reasonable. And the comments let me know. They sure did, which is fine, but I made the mistake of trying to explain my position.
Is this how vegans are made?
But the best response came from the Scott Pilgrim Takes Off team themselves. Two days after I released my short, a full trailer for the show gets put onto YouTube. And yeah, animation was not an issue. Fight scenes look spectacular, the art style is holding up, we get a look at most of the characters, including the evil exes. I tried making that point very clear in a short I made about this trailer. And then immediately after, you go and release a full trailer with spectacular animation and mesmerizing fight scenes. So talk get hit is the name of the game, huh? Fine, I'll take this L. But you gotta do something for me. Don't disappoint us. But of course, no one saw that one.
I've just realized something. No words can hurt me anymore, because this is worse.
So yeah, things could be going better, but overall, I was looking forward to it. Look, if I look at something and I think it's gonna be bad, and then it turns out good, that's not a loss, that's a win. And everything was shaping up for this show to be a win. And then I watched and finished the first episode. Yeah, I said it before, I'll say it again. Spoiler warning is in effect here. Scott got pulled into the multiverse away from his own story, so now Ramona is the lead. Is this a He-Man style bait and switch that just happened?
Oh no!
And then a dreadful thought occurred to me. What if I didn't like the show after all this drama? How would I confront the internet about that? I should have given up. Frankly, I shouldn't even started this, honestly. But I didn't. I gave the rest of the show a binge, and you know what? It's not my favorite version, but I'm glad it exists. Ramona working through her own exes works here, since it's a more personal connection with these villains. Yeah, this show is more of a therapy session than a series of boss fights. And that goes double for Scott dealing with another version of himself from across the multiverse where things with Ramona didn't work out. I was getting ready to delete every mention of Scott Pilgrim from my channel and just take the L, put the whole thing behind me. And then I arrived at the finale. Yeah, this is what ultimately saved the show for me. A charming and cathartic climax. Again, I think I prefer the movie and the comics to this version, but I'm very glad that we got it, and I'm very glad that it was something different. Modern entertainment is filled with remakes and retreads and reboots and adaptations that play it safe, and the result is something monotonous and boring. And this show was none of those things, at least to me. And with that being said, I am glad this chapter is finally closed. So let's finish things off with a quick montage, shall we?
So, lessons learned. Don't judge a show by its teaser. And egging is not fun. I feel like this has earned a like or something. I really need to clean up. This is not a good look. Alright, well, I hope you found the video entertaining at least, and I'll see you next time. Take care.